Good afternoon, my friends. Today is Wednesday, 11th of August 21. It's for entertainment only. I have to remind that people are correcting me because that's helpful. And I have questions, but today I was doing live stream with Cheryl, and I wanted to do better, so I was checking if with microphone will be better sound than without it, and eventually it was a disaster because I lost on both ways the ability to be heard. So I took off and took on the microphone. No one could hear me, so that was impossible to do video at the beginning. I did another one and 45 minutes later, so that was very big delay. Sorry, my viewers. I posted reminder and link, but there was not that many people who was waiting for me, so sorry. But you can still watch this on for the members. You can still see the video. It is on the live stream for subscribers. And we were talking a lot about Tucker Carlson. Cheryl had information from Tom Harton's and from New York Times articles, so she wrote a lot of questions and information from that article. Carlson went to Hungary and he did the interview with Viktor Orban, the president of Hungary. Please, if you can see the Tom Hartman YouTube channel from August 5th, you will have extra understanding what's going on, how the system can be corrupt with the Republican Party, and they are learning probably from the best. So I will start answering your questions, and first I have to prepare my cards. Kim is asking, can you read on Prince Andrew lawsuit? He is charged by New York legal system, and I saw him in the trouble, and I think after the Queen he will be pulled apart, so he will lose the status of being protected by the court. And I want to pull 3 more cards. It was like they were pulling like chicken when they pull the feathers. That's what will happen with Andrew. So it is something that we will know more, and he will be charged and it will be proven that he was cheating, that he doesn't want to, he feels that he has privilege because of the money, that he can go to the top, but it's double meaning card, and we will learn. He will try to make magic that he was innocent and so on, but we will learn secret card, the moon, which is needed because Epstein is out. I don't think Prince Andrew will come to USA. He will send only his representatives. I don't think he will be brave enough to leave the country. I mean England. And I want to mention Americans can come to visit Canada. We have open borders for Americans who are vaccinated, fully vaccinated, but Canadians are not allowed to go to USA yet. Probably in a few weeks they will be. I think it will be around 21st, but we don't have the knowledge yet. I was asked before when Americans can come visit families in in Canada, so you are very welcome to come in. And yesterday Biden delivered the infrastructure speech that he did for USA, and Trump tried so many times to have week after week infrastructure weeks, but he was never successful, so Biden is dancing the happy dance. Beverly, my girlfriend from Texas, asked me about Cuomo. Cuomo just resigned yesterday, and she asked, will he fight the allegations? I said that he will be a fighter, and I said that he will live on his own terms. He lived on his own terms yesterday. Big surprise for everyone, because it was looking like his lawyer was making the ground that he is going to fight, but eventually he said for the best of the New York state it would be better if he will step down. So when Beverly asked me, will he continue to fight, I saw him still fighting. He will be telling that he was innocent like a baby. So, not that the best way of offending himself, but defending himself, but he will be oblivious like a baby probably. All it is about the money, the judgment, and no matter what, he will still stay strong. I think he will be still fighting. He is from the nature a fighter, and he wants to regain his reputation. And future of Andrew Cuomo, people ask me. And most people will still love him. They will still kiss him. They will show him that they love him. But the future for him. Surprise, there will be a lot of worries. He still will be a star. A lot of people will still find him for what he did during the crown back, that he was really working hard. So there will be different dynamics on different sides, and a lot of people will still think that it was political, as he said. David Nunes, he is suing Rachel Maddow from MSNBC because she said that he received package from Andrei Durkov, the Russian kind of spy. And she mentioned that in her old interview many months ago. And he is suing her and her channel. She said he didn't give the package to FBI. Apparently he gave it. And I saw him being spanked by her. So she will take a bath and spank him. So I think she will be able to show that he is suing everyone. If he can sue a cow, he will sue a cow. They will have a big fight, big change, and he will feel that he is not able to do too much damage to her. So I think that's not what he is planning, because he wants to make himself much richer than he is, and somehow it's not working for him. Cheryl is my girlfriend. Will Marjorie Taylor Greene, I'm calling her Greene, run for president? I said that she will try. I see her, with the other ones on the first kind of candidates, and she will try it. I will put 3 cards if I'm correct. So I saw her kind of giving some speeches, but she will not be too strong. She will have to go different direction, but she will take chances. I don't think she will be. And will she get enough finances support? That's again from Cheryl. And I saw her walking without shoes. So she will be feeling poor, and that's what I'm saying. She will not get enough financial benefits from people don't want to be on her rallies. Oh my gosh, my candle stopped. I have to start the new candle. I'm always watching for that, but today I was doing the live stream, so the candle was on. And for private readings, I'm always starting a new candle for everyone. So, yes, she will have to be very careful what she is doing. Not that she can. People will judge her. What she puts, she will receive, and her security will be all about how well she will be representing herself. And there were some videos about her being called, we know you are not a crazy lady. So she was running away from Florida beach because there was a prank, and she was with Matt Gaetz on that, and the guy was telling him, I know you are not a pedophile. Gates, when he discovered that, he was running again. So they are not popular. People don't want to book them. It will be hard for her to find that. And she is suspended. Marjorie Taylor Greene is suspended from Twitter. I don't know for how long, but she is suspended. Okay. Cheryl, will Marjorie Taylor Greene be implicated in the January 6th commission as one of the Republicans promoting the big lie and insurrection and giving Trump supporters tour over the Parliament building? And I saw her as a devil. I think they will discover that she was dirty, doing dirty tricks, devil tricks, and she will be having a problem with the law. Angel of Justice, what she put, she will receive. And she will be one of those leaders who are guiding insurrection, so she will be in trouble. Misty Blue. Will the U.S. get a voting rights bill passed before or after the 2022 election? I think I saw a mess. I didn't draw a mess, but you can imagine a pile of mess. I don't think they will do this before 2022. That's one of the reasons that Carlson wants to investigate how they can build the structures the same way as they were built in Hungary, because they want to make a mess for Democrats to be re-elected. So they will do that, and I think that will be something that they have to be prepared. The vision before, when I was asked about the election, it was like straight line, and it could mean that there will be no results right away after the election. So we have to be prepared for every way that the system might not King of Love. They will have King of Love, and yeah, they will have to sleep on it, because there will be two people that probably Biden, and then it's dawned on that they will be voting for two of those and sleeping on it, so maybe some delays, overslept to show up for exams. 9 Cats M from Scotland is sending a comment, and thank you so much for your comments. Please send me your questions, that way you'll make my life easy to find them and answer them for you. And she is writing, I'm from Scotland. They are going down. Scotland is going down because of Brexit. Ruined the fish industry, shut down the trade. Medical personnel went to Europe. Food shortages. Will Scotland leave England to be separate country? And I saw them as Robinson Crusoe on the island. So I think they will isolate themselves. Not that's a symbol, being kind of lonely and isolated. So they will try to go their own direction. Always forgetting. I have the thing from instead I licking my fingers, but so used to it for so many years. They will do new re-election, and they will re-elect someone who will be strong. They will fulfill their own dreams. They want better dreams for Scotland, and intuitively I think 9 Cats, you are correct, that your country will be able to go separate way. Maybe you have to wait until the Queen is away, out of the picture. I'm sorry to say that way, but I think there will be some voting going on, and that will be maybe even faster. The time is never easy for psychics to understand. Starlight G. Is the world and US too late to reverse climate change? I don't know if it's completely too late, because I saw everyone was planting trees and bushes everywhere, like on every piece of land, every backyard, every front yard. People will start making trees, which will be the symbol of fresh air, and that's cleaning the pollution. So that might be the only way that there is still hope. I know my son Roman, when he was in kindergarten, he brought that little tree, pine tree. And we were living in different part of the city that time, but we moved, and the tree was already that big when we moved here, and now it's humongous. So I think if everyone will be doing that, and all the trees will kind of survive, then people will have more fresh air everywhere. And they have to start doing this. They have to bring the air pollution down. So can you imagine if every person will have to plant 1 tree a year? Not too much, just one tiny tree, a few weeks old, and let it to grow. The earth will be safer. That will be a great job. Angel of security will be watching over us, and it will be great job for the earth. Maybe it's not too late. Starlight. G. Is the war? Oh, that was her. Cloudy O. Do you see a massive space hurricane hitting Earth in 2025? If so, what can we expect? I see a lot of symbol of crosses, which means symbol of death, and probably devastation, symbols of sickness and dying, and priest and someone in the bed. So I think eventually, I don't know if it's 2025, but something will hit us. I know my mom was always saying when comets are passing by, they always bring some illnesses, and who knows when the next comet will show up. So I will pull 3 cards. People will have to, yes, people will have to fight. Family reunions, all those things might be spreading, and the journey will be hard. The dark card, 6 of Swords. So there will be some disaster coming. We can't predict all of them. Catherine Rapp told me that I was talking about horse chestnut in the previous video when I was comparing with the crownback, because it is a pokey. So not just chestnut, it's horse chestnuts. Thank you so much. And I forgot to write who asked that question. How to improve your psychic abilities? But so many people ask that question. So I tried crystal balls, didn't work for me. I like crystal balls, but they don't work for me. But maybe for someone, one of you can work. That can work, and you can look at the clouds. That was fun for me. I like it. Some people will look, native people will look and predict from fires. Some people will predict from wood ashes. Another will use rocks and throw them, and they will predict from rocks. And you can find out, or from coffee or tea leaves, you can figure out which way is what is your cup of tea. You can learn how to read tarots. When you are doing tarots and reading from the book what that card means, eventually you can learn, and so that will give you some idea. But I was not. I didn't use the book. I read about 10 books right away. When I got the tarot cards, I was hooked, and I was spending nights reading those books and memorizing them, which was fun. I was so shocked how I was able to absorb. And because they were old books, different, each one was very different ways of expressing them, and it helped me to, not that I could open my third eye because of this, but I think it helped me to believe that there is magic in it, and I was able to feel that we all have different abilities, but I'm advising you to start something new. Try different ways of I Ching is wonderful way of that's a Chinese coins, 3 coins that you can put and read. That's super easy and very interesting way of predicting future. Right away you might not be very successful. Don't give up. Don't push yourself to work too hard. Just for relax. So easy, but make yourself this as a goal. Okay, I will do it, and then sometimes I'm in a rush, so I can't sometimes understand my own predictions, which is normal. you want to understand everything, but sometimes you just I see a picture. Every one of you will have some psychic abilities, but every one of you will experience them different way. So don't give up, be happy, enjoy it, and relax. And I did my own way of putting tarot cards. I was not following the rules because the way I started, I was teasing my customers. Would you like me to tell you what you are thinking about? And the three cards will kind of shock me and shock the person. And then I will go three cards for the past and three cards for the future. And then I will be making 7 for the past and 9 for the future. Now people, I notice, they don't want to talk about the past. They want to go just for the future. So because the time is valuable when they are booking appointments with me, and I don't want to waste their time. They want to know what they want to know. But try it to, and be patient with yourself and relax. The main thing is not to program yourself what you will see, what you want to say. Just let the universe work around you and give you clue. You might not understand every question that you were asked, because when I was asked about Tucker Carlson, what he is doing in Hungary, I saw a bridge, and he is under the bridge. Not easy to understand right away, but now I understand that he went to bridge is symbol of connection, and building solid bridge is how to build up the structure for to connect with the future for his for GOP party. I think Carlson went there to figure out how he can build the program so him and whoever will be the next GOP leader can win, and then they would never be able to lose the party. So that's something that he went to discover. Okay, now it's time for praying, and today I was praying that I will be able to use computer much easier, that they wouldn't make me, because it's always that something goes wrong for me. It's like never I'm in control of those devices. I was doing videos on my telephone, and I got second telephone this year, but they stop. After several minutes, they break, they don't let me to record much longer, and I'm dismissing the old videos and putting them on a stick. So it's not that the memory is taken away, it's just the one of those odd things that I'm not too lucky with it. And today I tried to do better, and I did worse, so I'm always going opposite direction that I was supposed to be. Eventually, Cheryl and myself, we were going through the program that Tracy wrote for me, step by step, and we were able to post another live stream, but by that time no one was kind of there. Thank you, Linda G. Comanche, for coming. And then a few more people came in, and it's still available, so whoever is on my live stream, please watch the past, the one that it was done, and please save the earth, please make the super good energy and find a way that people can create a good environment for future kind of changing climate that is related to how many trees are on our earth. So that will be something that we have to take in consideration, that maybe one little plant a year, it's not too much, to dig a hole and plant it, and making sure that it will have enough water. And you don't have to go for 20 trees, but one. But the farmers can pull more, and it will be protecting them from storms and so on. So it is something that we have to consider to plant, and something that will grow fast. Oak trees will take forever to grow, but we need to start doing something that will have result in 20 years or 15 years or 10 years. Okay? So stay safe, stay healthy, be protected from the crown bugs, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sending me comments and your compliments. Thank you, and best wishes for my birthday. Shouldn't probably say it anything, but I like to be honest. Okay, take care of yourself and see you next time. Bye bye.